Now, going over to the political part podcast, you have Donald Trump reacting to Matt Gaetz withdrawing from consideration for the Attorney General. Now, this comes to us thanks to Colin Rugg. And he says, quote, breaking, Matt Gaetz withdraws himself from being Trump's Attorney General pick, saying his confirmation was becoming a distraction to the critical work of the Trump transition. Now, you have Donald Trump, his response, a couple of comments there, but we'll have Matt Gaetz' official comment first. Now, Matt Gaetz, and of course he's pictured left, which, as all good men, he did suit up, as always. And I don't know if you have a conspiracy theory. Do you think he has hair plugs or not? It looks unusually perfect for his age, but nevertheless. Matt Gaetz says, quote, I had excellent meetings with the senators yesterday. I appreciate their thoughtful feedback and the incredible support of so many. While the momentum was strong, it's clear that my confirmation was unfairly becoming a distraction to the critical work of the Trump-Vance transition. There is no time to waste on needlessly protracted Washington scuffs. Thus, I'm withdrawing my name from consideration to serve as Attorney General. Trump's DOJ must be in place day one and ready. I remain fully committed to see Donald J. Trump as the most successful president in history. I will forever be honored that Trump nominated me to lead the Department of Justice, and I'm certain he will save America. Now, this went pretty viral. Got 2.6 million views as well as 18,000 likes. One of the first comments coming from Junita Broderick saying, quote, who will take his place as nominee? I just didn't expect this. Getting 1.1 thousand likes. Colin Rugg said, not sure, but it is very important to note that Matt Gaetz will still likely be a Congress member. He resigned from the 118th Congress, but was elected to the next one, which is a good thing to clarify because a lot of people, there's a lot of tweets and going out there, a lot of people speculating he's getting out of politics altogether. Does not sound like that. Now, you also have Matt Sarsaparilla saying, quote, this is frustrating. The radical left won, gained 1.3 thousand likes. Colin Rugg responded saying, quote, he's still in Congress and can be appointed to the Senate by Ron DeSantis, gaining 1.6 thousand likes. Western Lensman said, quote, make the next pick terrify them more, gaining 977 likes. Now, Colin Rugg also posted Donald Trump's reaction. Donald Trump tweeted, saying, quote, I greatly appreciate the recent efforts of Matt Gaetz in seeking approval to be Attorney General. He's doing very well, but at the same time did not want to be a distraction for the administration, for which he has my much respect. Matt has a wonderful future, and I look forward to watching all the great things he will do! Exclamation point included. And also got 1.4 thousand likes. Wookie Mind Trixie, interestingly long name, says, quote, well, at least he's thinking about the good of a country instead of himself. Gotta respect that, getting 786 likes. Colin Rugg also says, I'm sure there's more to it, getting 850. Whoa! Went up like an NVIDIA stock back in the day. It's up to 901 likes right before our eyes. Which, yeah, I mean, I'm a little pessimistic in terms of I don't think Matt Gaetz is 100% not being altruistic or doing it for selfless reasons. I think there's some variables we don't see yet. We also have John Marcus saying this isn't over. DJT, rather, will see something just as meaningful, getting 344 likes. The Appalachian Podcast said, quote, well, it's already happening. There goes momentum, getting 82 likes, which I don't know about that. Franklin, the weird leftist, who, granted, I do follow as many people as possible so we don't get an echo chamber. I say weird because it's a biological man who was voting, or a big Harris fan, supporter, and is a cartoon picture of a girl as his profile. I'm not sure why he has that. Now, Franklin says, quote, release the Gaetz party list. And then they have what is it? I forget the original, but it's gone viral. Is it from the Predator movie? But it's a painting where you have a giant white guy arm giving a handshake with a giant black guy arm, which I'm pretty sure is just from the movie Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger. And it says, who are at the Diddy parties, and one bicep is labeled Diddy, and the other is Matt Gaetz. Now, Franklin did say that, but Franklin got 0 likes and 0 responses. So, technically speaking, I'm infinitely more popular than Franklin because I got 1 like on one of my comments recently, which is infinitely more than 0, technically, mathematically speaking. But again, I follow him. It showed up on the timeline because I follow him. I don't want to get a little boring if you're in an echo chamber, so I'll try to follow as many people possible, diverse mindsets. Joanna Maga says, getting 0 likes as well. So, and then we'll do 1 or 2 more. So, I got 1 contrarian statement thus far. Hunter Engelman says he's a good man, and this is unfortunate, getting 220 likes. First Word says bringing AG Paxton from Texas, 237 likes. That'd be an interesting one. Pismo says, what the swamp has done to him is truly sickening, getting 277 likes, which a lot of them were bringing up allegations of sexual misconduct with the DOJ they leaked, but there's not enough evidence where it was never actually brought to trial. So again, he's never been convicted, but there are leaks and rumors. So that's why there's a lot of pushback from some people from Matt Gaetz because they're critiquing him in that regard. But again, the DOJ There were investigations done, but there's anything substantive enough to actually go to a trial or even a settlement. So, yeah, let's see here. I will be interested to see what the future holds for him. But yeah, I know there are a lot of people who are really gunning for him. I mean, personally, my anecdote, my small research I've done on Matt Gaetz throughout the years is I've seen him being very pro-gun. I appreciate that perspective, and that he's done, got a lot of good. It's got a lot of good work for the Second Amendment, so I appreciate that. And I think he has some good points, but I suspect he'll probably be more effective in a different role. But let me know, do you think this is a big mistake for Donald Trump allowing him to drop out? Do you think is Matt Gaetz doing it just purely altruistic or not selfish reasons? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, because as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in. Again, try to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make sure better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.